What's up, gamers? Welcome back to Gaming Pinas Weekly. This week was stacked. Blue Protocol finally launched, while Battlefield 6, Little Nightmares 3, and Deathground all dropped smoothly. Among our highlights, Ghost of Yotei sliced through the charts, and Hades 2 broke records. For the bad news, and yeah, we've got some. Helldivers 2 lost a lot of players, and Xbox Game Pass made wallets cry. Let's start with the long-awaited Blue Protocol. Finally, it's here for everyone. Launched last October 9 after what felt like 100 years. Think Genshin Impact meets Final Fantasy XIV and World of Warcraft, but with anime hair physics. This one's been hyped for years, and the numbers show it has over 2 million pre-registrations locked in before launch. The game comes with full cross-platform play across PC, iOS, and Android. So yes, your friend on mobile can finally carry you through raids. It's got the full MMO package, deep character customization, tactical co-op battles, and an open world built for exploration. But let's be real, the real endgame is spending 3 hours in the character creator. From anime fantasy to all-out war, Battlefield 6 is here to make history. Campaign mode is finally back, multiplayer maps are massive, and the PS5 version actually ships with the whole game on disc. No 200 gig day one download. Miracles do happen. And yes, Battle Royale is coming, but if it flops like Firestorm, we'll all just crawl back to Warzone anyway. And here's the good news, EA actually listened. All that data from the open beta, it wasn't just for show. They tweaked weapon balance, tightened up map flow, and smoothed out performance issues. Basically, the game feels way better now than it did in testing. Price-wise, the standard edition will set you back at 3,499 pesos, while the Phantom edition comes in at 4,999 pesos. So if you're planning to flex, better start farming those side quests in real life. From Battlefield to Nightmares, literally. Little Nightmares 3 is here to ruin your sleep schedule again. This time, you play as either Low or Alone, two kids stuck in the Spiral, a cluster of disturbing places where everything wants to eat you, crush you, or chase you down a hallway. For the first time in the series, you can face your childhood fears with a friend in online co-op, or just go solo with an AI companion. Each character has their own iconic item. Low with a bow, Alone with a wrench, a perfect combo. One shoots, while the other fixes your bad decisions. You'll need to sneak through creepy funfairs, dodge swarms of candy weevils, and survive giant residents like Monster Baby. It's creepy, it's gorgeous, and somehow even scarier when you play alone. Classic Little Nightmares energy. Now it's time to go to Jurassic Park. Deathground is a brand new 4-player co-op survival horror where you and your squad try not to become raptor snacks. Built in Unreal Engine 5, it just hit early access on October 7th. You can't play as the dinos, which honestly feels illegal, but the AI makes them terrifying enough. Raptors stalk you in packs, compies swarm you in the dark, and if a T-Rex shows up, good luck hiding under a desk. There are 3 character classes, each with different skills, so teamwork actually matters. You'll need to scavenge resources, complete objectives, and sneak through abandoned research facilities while the dinos hunt you down. The devs at Jaw Drop Games say they were inspired by Jurassic Park, Dino Crisis, and GTFO, and it shows. It's tense, loud, and it's the kind of game where screaming and voice chat is half the fun.
Oh my god, it looped around!
Come on, res me, bro. Easy. It's really easy to
I'm
res me.
I'm coming.
Res me, bro. Can you
Come to me. Come to me. Hey, come to me. Come to me.
Peak survival horror. Now let's talk about revenge. Ghost of Yotei is slicing through Japan's charts, already one of 2025's bestsellers. In fact, it sold over 1.3 million copies in its first week, outpacing even Ghost of Tsushima's launch. Famitsu gave it a near-perfect 39 out of 40, which almost never happens. You play as Atsu, a fierce Onimusha warrior on a path of revenge. Her journey takes her through the shadow of Mount Yotei with combat that feels like the love child of Tsushima and Sekiro. Critics are calling it one of the most cinematic games of the year, with fields of flowers, snow-covered mountains, and duels that look straight out of a Kurosawa film. It's gorgeous, punishing, and it's already being called a cultural phenomenon in Japan. Ghost of Yotei isn't just a game. It's a statement that games like this are here to stay. From being the Ghost of Yotei, now it's time to meet Hades. It shattered records with over 112,000 concurrent players on Steam during its 1.0 launch. Why the spike? Simple. Players have been waiting since early access, and the reviews are glowing, with a 95% overwhelmingly positive rating. And the sequel doubles down on everything that made the first game a game of the year. This time, Melinoe, sister of Zagreus, takes the spotlight. Combat's sharper, the story digs deeper into Greek mythology, and new systems like witchcraft and resource gathering add layers of strategy. And yes, some traditions never change. You'll still die 50 times before your first clear, but at least you'll die with style. Now from record highs highs to record lows. Helldivers 2 is in trouble. It just lost over 100,000 players in a single week. Why the decline? A mix of PC performance issues, loaded 150 gig installs, and missions that started feeling more like chores than chaos. Players have been reporting crashes, freezes, and stutters. The only thing dropping faster than the player count is your frame rate. But Arrowhead isn't waving the white flag yet. The devs admitted they've been too quiet and promised more transparency moving forward. A mid-October patch is planned to fix crashes, audio bugs, and stability hiccups, with bigger performance upgrades coming later. But honestly, this isn't new. It's been a trend since launch. Back in February 2024, the game peaked at nearly 500,000 players, PlayStation's fastest-selling game ever. But since then, it's been a steady drop, with only short spikes whenever a new patch comes out. So yeah, Helldivers 2 isn't dead, but unless Arrowhead stabilizes the game first, no amount of new content will save it. From Helldivers crashing down to wallets crashing harder, Xbox Game Pass just got a whole lot pricier. From 175 to 320 pesos a month. That's an 83% hike, and the second increase in just 2 years. Meanwhile, Game Pass Ultimate now costs around 1,700 pesos a month, or more than 20,000 pesos a year. That's basically the price of a brand new console just to keep your subscription running. Microsoft says the extra cost comes with more perks, but gamers don't really need a lot of perks. Most of them want low-cost stuff that basically matches what they paid for. The backlash has been loud online, with players comparing it to PS Plus Premium at 999 pesos a month, which suddenly looks like a budget pick.
Xbox is officially dead!
From game launches to game highlights and a bunch of bad news, we've got you covered. We're here to give you everything about gaming, 'cause we've got it all for you. Don't forget to follow Gaming Pinas for your weekly dose of gaming news and updates.